In the age of the Viking, the young Lord Arthur of Albion took up the sword in multiple wars, ushering in an era of knighthood and prowess never before seen on the Isles. The minor lords fell to him one by one, until now he presents a challenge to the great Prince Rodri of his own kingdom. Welcome again, my knights at the Round Table. Cornwall will come to us in time, but before we're able to move beyond our boundaries, it's imperative that we become the King of Wales to further our destiny. Once we're able to change the foundation of our faith, we'll permit women to join the clergy. All persons of talent will be utilized for the good of Albion. We cannot deny the Lady of the Lake's influence in our legend. While our knights may not be the best stewards, they do deserve land. As we gain in excess, our knights at the Round Table will slowly become proper lords of their own, beginning with Lord Lancelot. And before we end today's table, I have need of a historian, someone who would log the iconic events of each chapter, which would help me with my rule of the land. Simple prose is all that's needed. Now, into the fight. We do now return to the story of King Arthur, or right now, Lord Arthur Pendragon. He's got many children. Outside of his primary wife over here, Lady Eleonora, every single one is a matrilineal marriage. That way, we're not going to have to worry about too many divided lands once he passes on, if he does. Now, we shall see in time what we're going to do, but we've got a war to fight. I'm going to move my capital over here to the supposed location of Camelot. I can't wait to fight that war, but I've got to wait for now. If we have a look over here at my council, it'll take me 2 years to pick that up. Let's see, I could use more control. Alright, Marshal, work over here. Keep the peace if you're able to, and I do believe you're able to. We're also changing up the culture to the Briton culture. In time, the Isles shall become uniform in its cultural identity. I've got over here one fellow who would like to join me. I've got some money, some small measure of money, so why don't you come join me, my friend? There we go. 15 prowess, not bad at all. I would like for you to convert. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Why don't you promote culture over here now? 5 years. Oh man, that is a while. But you've got to do it in my own take. Alright, so you have been converted. You're going to get married now. You can marry a younger lady. Well, maybe not. A lot of these ladies are in their 30s. They're like, hey, look, we are ready. We want to get married right now. I'll choose someone who's a bit lustier. Yeah, because I want you to have kids. Perfect. Now, he's married. He'll be fine. Let's clear all notifications. Sure. I'm glad you two agreed. Minor titles, I've got everything that I could pick up right now until I can, further my rank in the world. So we'll move up to 4 speed. I would also like to get a new group of men-at-arms, but that'll take time. I need 55 gold. Once I have 55 gold, I'll be okay, but I also need money in order to get my claim over here in Gwent. So I have no choice but to wait right now. I've got some stress, too, that I would like to get rid of. I could go on a hunt. Yeah, let's go on a hunt. It's a lot of money, but we've yet to do that. Now, I do have a new perk, and over here, there was a commotion among the children today. We've got over here one of my courtiers who was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters. Morgana, my daughter here, was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of Jesus. Right? She's very zealous. Do that. Be that. Now, what else am I going to pick up? It's going to be all about commanding. Come over here. Hit and run. Perfect. Unlock. Now we can move on. I mean, he's a knight. He's meant to be a knight. My court champion, Lancelot, is the first to see it. The powerful wolf is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. We do ride. Let's go. I'm getting even more prestige. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the wolf on its escape through a ravine. Riding side by side with Lancelot, I could hear the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry. We do press on. The hunt goes on. Alright. Very good. Let's see, you're 41, you're a bit older. 20 gold, that's a lot of money. I've got a lot of knights, so I'm not too keen on that. The wolf. And it is done. The wolf is gone. We have won. What's over here? Our bishop continues to sin. Would you stop? That gave me 150 prestige. Look at that, Bishop. You need to cut it out. But he's way over there. Thankfully, he's not ours. Alright, let's see here. 38 gold, 1500 prestige. We have so much. We're going to have a few unique events pop up, too. Now, you're much younger. Athletic. You could become much better as you go on. I think I'll recruit him. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Find spouse. She's a genius. Marry her. Do that. And done. Hopefully they'll have genius children. I need those in my court. And what's over here now? My spouse over here has helped me gain engaged an army, which provides a larger levy size, up by 10%. Tourney troubles, huh? Okay. I could spend some time with a courtier, a lord, a vassal. I could drink a bit. Yeah, sure. He's my buddy now. He's a bit older, and dear God, that man likes to pork. So my leader beat a prominent leader. Nice. Well, I say prominent. Oh, look at that. These Vikings, they're having a few issues, aren't they? Yeah. Rurikid is very scary. White shirt, he's very powerful, but he's not very pious either. Hopefully he won't be able to engage in some holy war or something on us. That would be very bad. We wouldn't be able to win. Though, we could try. Now here's a really good event. The Unstoppable Alexander. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was astonished to learn about the exploits of Alexander the Great during his conquest of Mesopotamia. During the siege of Tyre, Alexander assaulted an island fortress by demolishing a nearby town and then using the rubble to build a causeway stretching from the mainland to the city's walls. This allowed his siege engines to attack the enemy fortress directly, though it was his navy which ultimately created a breach. Now I'm going to choose over here Forder because I want to be able to cross any type of water without having any type of penalties. Alright, there we go. I've gained a new trait. That is going to help a lot. Now, what about you, Morgana? Interesting. You could marry some very powerful people. Yeah, he's a king. That would give me quite a bit of power. Is he doing well, though? Let's have a look. He's winning 2 wars. And he's not married. Imagine if I had an ally like that helping me in wars. Major wars over here. Oh, that's really good. Young lady, you have a job. Alright, he'll take it. Just barely. Look at that. +1. Perfect. Oh, man. I now have a prominent ally. And if he calls me into wars, it should be okay. They shouldn't come to me. Huh. Already, we have a new war. Alright. I'll join. I cannot say no. Not right now. Alright, so how much longer do I have until I have my claim? A year and 1 month. My wife, she's helping me out when it comes to stewardship. All is well. I don't need any secrets at all. I have 54 gold. I've got a year to raise more gold. I'm currently 34. I've got 1,500 men, and I could potentially take over. My leader, he's got more men, and 1 ally who has 500 men. I wonder if I find him if my own king would march against me. I don't really know. I don't rightly know. Oh, look at that army. But they're losing. Francia's doing very well. My daughter was able to get me a grand alliance. Look at her. She looks like a Morgana. I mean, she's very proud. Meanwhile, you have kind of a nerd over here. West Francia. No, I'm sure his rule will be okay. I mean, he's got a decent amount of manpower, a few knights too. We've got Burgundy, Italy. I mean, outside of the Viking powers, he's actually quite powerful, as long as he does not die. Hopefully for his sake, he does not die. Alright. Now we wait. The Lady Bronwyn of Albion. She betrayed me by fornicating with my ruler. Interesting. He has now slighted me. I'll keep that in mind. You have shown a clear lack of moral compass here. Alright. Now we move on. We shall no longer be married. No. You can go away. Goodbye. And what's over here? I was watching Morgana play with other children when Tegla tried to push her over. But she's angry. Sure, be angry. I don't mind. Let's have a look. Who am I going to marry today? It's going to be someone a bit different then. It's going to be someone who has a trait. Yeah, we'll pause and look at that. We've got some interesting things I could pick from. And allies, too. I don't have to marry to have kids. I could marry just to have a bit of power. 600 men, 800 men. Yeah. But what about you, young lady? You're 23. You're grumpy. Hey, me too. I think over here we'll take one alliance. 500 men. She's got a decent trait too. Alright, matrilineal. I don't want them coming from my house, and we could always break it off in the future. Now for my new perk, I'm going to take over here, engineered for destruction. We'll do that. I want to be able to move quickly, and that'll do it. I have a new alliance. You just wait. If I come after you, I could become independent. Then later I could fight him. But I've got to wait for now. I'm going to bide my time. Because I'm waiting for West Francia to be free. Oh, never mind. They are free now. Victory. Alright. I think I know what I want to do. But before we fight him, I've got to conquer a few more locations inside. Like over here we have a fellow, but we're allied, so I've got to leave him alone for now. I've got to go after you and also Gwent. Gwent is really my big one. I've got a little bit of time left, but we'll quickly move through that. That way I can go to war. Low control, huh? I was watching Mordred play with other children when someone tried to push him over. Fickle? No. It could be forgiving. I don't want to gain too much stress, but I can afford to. If he's fickle, hostile schemes will not faze him. But stewardship will go down by 2. That would be too much, I think. He needs to become powerful. He must never let others walk all over him. If I've got to choose one, I'm choosing that one. So now we're just waiting for that claim to trigger. I can ransom you for 25 gold. Absolutely. There you go, Prince. I needed that money. See? That gave me all the money that I needed. In a weird way, Lady Bronwyn only helped me out. It is now time to go to war. I am much more powerful. I'm going to raise up my entire army. We'll go down to 3 speed. That's a bit more reasonable. Now to go defeat them. And I do not need any help. 500 men. I really do want to fight you before I besiege what you have here. 1,200 men now. Oh, you do have a lot. Well, good for you. I'm here to take Camelot. Here's a camp dispute. I could deliver a speech. I could have them all whipped. I'm not going to do that. I'll give a speech. It did work out. Good. Come on, Galahad. You know better. Now they like me more. I gained a lot. I have 1 wounded knight, but it all worked out. We won anyway. Let's come over here to beat them. I'll catch you somehow, buddy. That was 1 major win in our new war. You're not getting away, not today. Let's go. They have 5 knights total. I have 11 knights. Clearly, I am much more powerful. Now we can go over here to besiege their 1 capital. Look at that. 43 dead for me. He has only 5 survivors. Levy volunteers, willing levies. A levy size up by 25% for 5 years over in that lordship. Oh, hold on. They're back. Which means I get to once again destroy them in battle. Nice work. I was hoping to catch their leader, but that's okay. What's over here? 745 men dead. Wow. They had a lot of bowmen, too. Lancelot, 25 kills. We caught all of his champions. So now we just need to besiege. It'll take a moment. Oh, alright. Here's what I want to do. Station besiegers. And I'm going to have you move away for now. Who's going to command? You shall. You're not much of a warrior. That way I can command our primary army. I am by far the best commander around. Done. We have captured so many. I'll just wait here. He's kind of stuck now. He has no choice but to just kind of give up. My levies are going to beat him. I could ransom you for 10 gold. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. 10 gold for me is a lot of money. I've got a new perk. Living off the land. Nope, I'll get Parthian Tactics over here. Because I do want to get that new trait. If I have that, I'll kill so many. My wife is going to have a new child. Really? We have so many already. But I suppose I feel pretty randy after winning so many battles. Can't blame the guy. Can't blame him. Alright, now. We're nearly done. And it's over. We've won. I now own more land. Perfect. Disband all. Okay, let's see. What am I going to do over here? Here's my new capital. Yeah, sure. Right there. They're not very happy. That'll change in time. I own one too many locations. I'll have to give it... Yeah, to who, though? Who am I going to give it to? It's going to have to be someone who's not going to cause me issues in my realm, I think. Let's go to my realm. We'll go to content as a trait. There's only a few content people, but I've got to reward my knights, I think. Yeah. It's going to be Lancelot. Really? No children? I thought you would have had children by now. Okay. What am I going to give you? That's a good question. Maybe some land over here. Yeah. But the only issue is... Well, I'm not a king. I want to become one, though. I might have to hold on to it for right now, and people will be angry about it, but I think it'll be okay, because I need to become independent. I need to fight against my own king. He did fornicate, and he did break a vow to me. He was not honorable. And Francia, you are ready. So, we need to get ready, too, for a new war. Prince Rodri, you showed no moral clout here. And now I'm going to gain independence because I should. I deserve to. Okay, there we are. And I've got a friend. King Louis, come join me. I only need your help, I think. Yeah, that'll do it. So, let's wait a moment. They're over in Ireland. I could muster up my army now. But we're going to wait. Well, hold on, you've got allies down here that I would like to beat. So... Once they're up, I'll rally too. That way we can beat them. Yeah, they're right over here to the west. I remember that he had one ally. For speed. They're not marching out now. Oh, I should probably look at my prisoners. You're not very good at fighting. I'm going to let you go. There we go. Here's Guy. He's not very good at fighting either. He's an okay commander. Demand conversion. You two, only 8. I'm not going to keep them. They can pay for their way out if they want to, but if they can't, they've got to convert. All right, what do you have? 9. You've got 10. You're leaving too. Holy crap, I did capture like everyone over there in Quint. 10 prowess. All right, demand conversion. And Bronwyn. We are no longer married, so you get to go too. But I'm going to banish you. Yeah, leave. Be gone. You brought shame to our family. Yeah, now we're going to be able to summon up our army once we have Francia over here. And they should be over here very soon. Yeah, look at that, over 5,000 men. That's crazy. That is not cheap. Okay, low control in counties, like in Gwent. So why don't we come over here and work on Gwent? 3 years. That's really not too bad. We need a guardian for my daughter. It's going to be who? That's a good question. Well, why not you? You're quite educated. You're very well read. Alright, it's my turn to march out. I was waiting for another weak army to pop up. Mercenaries, okay. You've got foreign soldiers, I do too. 1,500 men. Let's go beat them. Come on now. 747 men. 2 knights only. We're coming out. Francia is on the way. I'm outnumbered, but I think I would have been able to win regardless. Who knows? But I don't want to lose too many of my levies. I need them. Okay, I lost only 73. They lost all but 2. Lancelot killed 25. Damn. You're in a league of your own, buddy. Okay, we'll come over here for now. We'll take one location at a time. Let's move on. I've got a new son. What am I going to name you? Uther. There. And he's got a decent trait. Not like my prime son, not like my primary heir. Alright, so here we are. We're besieging. I've got 2 sons. And if one shows a lack of honor, they're not going to get anything from me. I'll let you know that now. They're not going to get a damn thing from me. Let's come on down. Got over here 1 holy war. If I can help out, I'll do so. But right now, I'm very, very busy. We're going down to fight 1,600 men. Then I'll be independent. It was only a matter of time. My ambitions go beyond that single man. I would have been loyal, but he chose to dishonor me, as I did mention before. Galahad, I hope you're not going to die. I need to get a physician, I think. Oh, he got revenge. He did. All right, we'll come over here. I need to find someone decent. All right, good. That battle was won too. Look at that, 531 dead. You're not a bad commander, so it was not a slaughter. Lancelot killed 52 men. Wow. 52 dead men. Let's push on. We need to chase them down, I think. All right, now who do we have? 59. You're very old. How much money? 50. You're out of your head right now. I'll try again later. I've got to find a good doctor for myself and my many knights. Okay, Morgana. You're quite ambitious. Well, good. You should be. Her traits are amazing. She's a great commander. Holy crap. All right. I can't move over there. They're too far from me. That's okay. That's okay. Now, let's just kind of like wait for these battles to end. I've got allies who are helping me out. And if I take his capital, it'll all be over. I am worried about the Vikings. Who do you think is going to expel them? No other leader can. It's going to be me. It's got to be me, I think. All right. We've got plenty of allies here. They're moving. I don't think my allies are going to go stop them, so I might have to leave again. Their capital will take a long time to take. Oh, yeah. We've got to go beat them again. All right, off we go. I would like to stay, but they would easily take over that county before we're done. All right, what's over here? Stewardship up by 2. Very, very good work. Come on. Let's meet them in combat. I want to catch them all. And we're back in. Ooh. Where are my allies? We got them. 5 knights total. Good job, Lancelot. We won that battle, too. It's a very long war, you know. A very long war. Let's go back over there. We're not done. Oh, I can't believe. Look at his army. It's because we need riders. We need horsemen. That was a battle, too. They lost 448. I'll continue to chase them down. What's over here? You're being attacked. 700 men. Okay. And you know what? I don't want to sleep with you. No, I'm not going to do to him what he did to me. Forget that. Maybe that's why he did it. I mean, he's a man of great power. He's like, hey, my wife wanted you, and that makes me mad. Here we go, living off the land. A much larger supply capacity. That's very powerful. All right, we're back over here. We're beating them again. If only I could catch you. I mean, you are a good commander. We beat him again. It happened once again. Let's come back now. I've got to take that capital. Francia probably has like other wars that are going to pop up eventually, so I do want to end that when I'm able to. Hold on, 65 over here. We'll go beat them. 4 speed. 169 fame. Oh, now that was a slaughter. Wow. My knights killed 217. Lancelot, 35. We caught so many of his champions, and some are actually pretty decent. I'll probably recruit them. 500 more men. How many men do you have? Wow. My glory is widely known, as it well should be. Alright, we'll come back over here. I want to stay at that capital. But I'm also trying to not lose lands. What do we have now? A pardon. No, I don't need a pardon. Not me. Another battle won. Okay, let's besiege. Hopefully he's out of men. I think so. Finally. I mean, I crushed him. He'll fall apart now. There's no way for him to really win or survive. The war's been ongoing for how long? 19 months. Okay. I'm how old? 38. I'm getting older. But I'm gaining power. Okay, there was a commotion among the children today. So Morgana was preaching. She's very zealous. Good. Let her be zealous. What's over here now? Oh, you're very old. That poor old man. Sure, I'll join. I suppose I've got to. Alright, let's go over to my council. I would like another claim. Right over here, 2 years. I need to change up the culture. Over in Gwent, 5 years for that one. Troll is going up. Nice work so far. And we did it. Alright, enforce demands. Done. Greetings, Lord Arthur of Albion. Blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Nice. Well, that worked out. That was a great war. And I think for now, we're going to take a break from it all. Yeah, we'll come over here. I'm currently not commanding my army. I'm 38, and I could probably go after a few other enemies of mine. I can create one duchy. How much money? Oh, way too much money. Okay, let's come over here. 50 gold for you. 30 gold for you. And here's one more mayor. 30 gold for him as well. Nice. We'll go down to 3 speed. Now I've got 246 gold. I could hire mercenaries. I could do a lot. I think what I want right now would be bowmen. They're not too expensive. I own a lot of land. I would like a duchy, eventually. I'm not going to host a feast, not right now. And I've got to conquer a bit more. Yeah, the old man, he's not going to be here forever. He's not feeling great. So maybe in a few years, he'll be gone. Now, when it comes to what I want to do, I've got to conquer and hold on to my territory. Of course, I could give away territory now. That's true. All right. I'm going to give it to one of my knights. Lancelot, it's going to be you. Grant titles. I'm going to give you something new. Yeah, where was it? Right over here. But he would become independent because I need to have a higher rank. All right, so I've got to wait to be able to create that title. That's what I'm going to do now. And what about that war? It's a very easy war. He doesn't really need my help. All right, fine. I'll have a penalty, but that's okay. I can't become the king yet. I'm very nearly there. I'm not quite there, but I'm getting close. Okay, kingdom. I would need 500 gold and 10 territories. I would need 2 duchy titles. So we have a way to go. If I fight you, I have only 1 claim. I need more claims. It's going to be a struggle then. I got my daughter over here who came of age to marry a very powerful man, Gareth. We got a new knight of our round table. And he's comparable to Lancelot too. Now, over here, I was able to create a duchy title. I got all the gold I needed. That's why I have only 20 now. That has made me a petty king. And I've got my many kids who are doing quite well. I've got to go to war pretty soon. But I don't want to fight the Vikings, not yet. I'm still waiting on a new claim. I've got 3 months to go. I'll go into debt, but I should be able to earn my way out of it. Now, I would also like to give land over to Lancelot. To grant you that title. Finally. Right over, not there. I suppose over there could work out too. I mean, I've got all of these titles here. So, there you go. Look at that. Lord Lancelot. He's done it. Now you only need children on your own. Hopefully he'll be okay. I don't want him to die. He's a great, great leader. Now, who is trying to target me? Ah, you are over in Gwent. Hold on now. 15 months to go. My marshal is working on Gwent right now. Solitude in a Great Hall. Mordred seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. I don't want him to be shy. You can be impatient. I'm gaining a lot more stress. I'll need to mitigate that. Oh dear. Alright. But to do that, I need more money. And still no doctor. That's okay. We're nearly at the point where I should be able to challenge my neighbors. 65. And you've been feeling poor for years. Look at you. You're still alive. I wonder, once our truce is over, what I could take from him. Only one location so far. But that would get me closer to my goal. Of actually becoming the King of Wales. Okay, sappers for me. I've got one more to pick up, then I'll move over to stewardship. That's what I need. I am getting older now. 87 gold. Hey, I'll take it. You've got 2 allies. Alright. You can't stop me, but I'm currently in debt, so now we've got to wait a little bit until I'm able to actually go out there and fight. Okay, my wife is going to teach you, young lady. Enjoy. Now that Lancelot is a lord, I need a new champion. I'll take you. Perfect. And I could use another local alliance. Alfred, you're incredible. Look at his stat line. 20 for learning, 27 for martial. I really do need to ally you. Now, you've got a daughter who's 8. Here's another daughter. She's bound to be married. Okay. Why don't you marry Uther? Yeah. Do that then. Very good. Those two shall be married now. Then we can go to war. I don't trust you, old man. You're very old. You could call in mercenaries. Do you have money? How much money? Oh, he's got money, all right. You've got some money, too. All right, so I'm currently in debt, but that's okay. That'll change. I could use more knights. I do need more knights. Got over here Gareth, who married my daughter. She's currently 17. Hopefully they'll have kids. I mean, he's very strong. He's very good at what he does. He's a young man, and he's going to live for a very long time. He's a new Knight of the Round Table. All right, 5.4 gold. Lancelot has land. And now we just need to wait to be out of debt. Oh, look at that. Alfred is beginning to like me more. And my wife is bound to have another child. Hopefully a daughter, but I've been having a lot of luck having those sons lately. All right, I'm no longer in debt. Let's go fight. Before I do that, I'm going to call my ally to war. Come on, Alfred. Let's go. Francia, are you okay? You're fighting 2 wars. I'm not going to call you in. You wouldn't be able to help me out anyway. Perfect. All right. What's over here now? Okay. I've been spending time with my friend over here, Morian. Now I'm not nearly as stressed out. So, you want my help. You're fighting who? A very minor power. My allies are on their way, which is great for me. All right, raise all here. We'll go down to, let's say, 3 speed. That's pretty decent. Okay, my chancellor over here has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms and vassals that the peace between myself and that blasted prince, Rogery, is flawed. Which means we no longer have a truce. Good. Oh, I would love to fight you now. Come on, let's go. Oh, he's able to get away. He's a very good commander. He's not a bad commander at all. I'll let him go fight. 3,200 men. That's incredible. Only 7 knights, too. Oh, they're fighting a battle now. They don't really need my help right now, do they? Oh, hold on. They do. All right, let's go back. Let's try to make it there in time, if we can. Man, look at you challenge him. It's because you've got so many men-at-arms. I was wondering about that. All right, more allies are on the way. I'm glad I called in some help. They took a lot of damage, but now that I'm here, we can easily end that battle. Wait, twins? You're kidding me. Holy crap. You're handsome. You're pretty. Oh, that is wild. Percival. You know what? That's a good name for my boy. We'll take that. It's a good name for you. It's a good question. Morvid. I like that. Morgana. Avalon. We've got... Yeah, Lisa. We'll take that one. I can't believe she had twins. That's wild. Alright, I want to chase them down. I don't know how far they're going, though. That's my big question. Let's go back to their capital. If I need to come back, then I shall. I don't know where he's going. I mean, obviously, they're going to try to besiege my lands again. What's over here? Too few knights. I'll try to get more when I'm able to. Okay, we could use more control right over here. Yeah, do that. It won't take long. It shouldn't take long. And now we're going after that blasted capital of theirs. Okay, what's over here? I could talk about intrigue. No. He's a very well-read man. He's also intelligent. He's got a very good trait. Yeah, the guy is a brilliant leader. Getting personal. Okay. Look at that. We're becoming friends, kind of. I could use more control. Actually, you know what? Let's make my men-at-arms a bit cheaper. They're very expensive, you know. Alright, he's come back. He's currently besieging another one of my lands. And I've got to go fight him. See, I've got to protect my people, my vassals. I can't just let all of my servants die. I'm their leader. I've got to keep them safe if I can. That's why we're pushing out. Usually, I would say, hey, forget them. I'll just take a capital and end the war. But I'm bound by my honor. Oh, we got one little army. They're gone. If I can catch you, that would be awesome. There we go. Oh, nope, only 47. All right, that war is over. I can get a new perk. Look at that. Enemy fatal casualties up by 25%. 3 more martial, 1 more diplomacy, all of that good stuff. Okay, I'll change up the stewardship later, after the war. Because I could use more stewardship, as I could use more money. All right, I've got my new traits. I'm better than I was before. And I want to go beat their leader. I could just take your capital. That might be the easier route anyway. If I do that, I'll lose 100 men. Well, I've got to go beat him. And you're grown up. I could get another great ally. That's true. Let's see. House Neil. Alba's over here. Interesting. I could be friendly with him as well, but he's not doing very well at the moment. Mercia, you're holding up, kind of. Alfred, you've got a son. Let's see, over in Ireland, you're losing 1 war. Francia, oh, they've had a daughter. That's my granddaughter. There's Brittany as well. Let's see, you're not allied to anyone that I like. I think I'll look at her later. She doesn't need to get married right away. We can wait. I can be patient. All right, here comes my allies. They'll make it here in time. Oh, Lancelot, you killed their knight. Goodbye, Gilbert. I lost 1 too. That was a brutal battle. And it's still brutal as well. Another knight gone. Man. There goes 1 counselor. All right, so my new chancellor is going to be who then? I can't recruit you. I don't have the money. Lancelot, you're not that good, but you'll like me more for it. So there you go. All right, now let's finish up the battle. I knew that it would be brutal, but they're still hard to catch out there. Good job. Another dead enemy knight. So what am I going to do out over here? I'm going to go after your capital. Screw you. That's what I'm doing. I need to get rid of him. Someone is trying to kill my knight, Aubrey. Well, hopefully he'll make it out okay. Let's go on down. I've got plenty of supplies. I mean, I can have up to 300. They're not going to outlast me. Okay, good. He's going after their capital, and I'm after his capital. Last you, 1,400 men. All right, let's see here. He's besieging my lands again. And what happened? Oh, he's dead. I was hoping to beat him before the war was over, but that's fine. So now you're in charge, Prince. 37, 917 men. Mordred has come of age. Look at that. He's beautiful. I'll find someone for him who's got great traits. Because, again, we could use great traits. Let's have a look at that. I'll probably look after the war. Again, I don't need to rush. Oh, look at that. Amazonian. That would be nice to have for my kids. She's a bit older, though. Much older, actually. But if they have a few kids and they have great traits, I mean, that would benefit our kingdom. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's do it. I was going to wait, but I mean, I want that physical trait. I really, really do. Alright, we'll come over here to beat them. Hopefully we can catch them in time. Don't you run. Oh, I saw you. You're not going to do it. You're not getting away. I caught him. Oh, thank goodness for that. If only my allies would stay down there. A camp dispute. Okay, Gareth, you're fighting. I'll deliver a speech. Resolution, good. That gave me more prestige and more experience, and my knights like me more. Cool. We won. Your father's gone, so it should be easier to beat them. At least I think so. Yeah, they lost over 500 men. My knights killed a lot more. They did lose a lot of their knights, and let's see. You've had 17 prowess, but you've been severely injured. You might not make it. Yeah, he's not feeling great. Alright, back down we go. The war's been going on for how long? Over a year. It's been a very long war. I knew that it would be a very long war. Oh, another battle. Good. Let's beat him again. Holy crap. Finally. Look at Lord Lancelot. He killed another enemy knight. These guys, they know how to fight. They know how to kill everyone, really. Alright, here's another small army. I'm not going to stop chasing them down. I lost only 75. They lost over 400. Gareth? Wait, you got more kills? Huh. You're a better knight now. Well, I'm proud of you, Gareth. I mean, he's young. He's young and strong. It's logical. And I'm getting older now. Alright, let's see. You're plotting. Don't plot. Come on now. I don't care how good you are. I'm going to let people know. I won't put you in prison yet, but I'll let people know. And we're chasing after every little army we can reach. Like over here, we've got over 800 men. They'll keep on trying to take my lands. I don't really have a choice right now but to try to catch them. I'm so glad I called in allies, or I would have been done for. 1,500 men. We're going back into battle. Meet me on the battlefield. I've got 12 knights. They have only 4. And we're killing them all. They could not outlast me. Alright, let's go back over here. Victory again. 830 dead. Now that was a slaughter. You're not your father. It's finally over. Let's come over here to besiege. I'm now known for my dedication to my faith. Very nice. We need a guardian for you. Oh, my wife is once again pregnant. You know what? I'll teach him. We could use more commanders. We could. Alright, it's currently 887. And what's over here? A new claimant. Oh no. That's fine. I know he's not very good, but I've got to put honorable people on my council. It does come at a cost. Oh, you don't have the money to pay for him, so you're in trouble anyway. Let's go up to 5 speed. We need to end our war. Are you okay? Yeah, he's doing fine. He's got plenty of soldiers. 3,200 men. They can't take my lands either. Oh, I got your capital. Very nice work. That's one gone. And it's over. Okay. It's about time. I'm going to take serve the crown. The war is over. So I'm going to pick up over here more stewardship. Yeah. I've got to practice a bit. So now that we're done here, I've got more territory. And thankfully, I'm able to control it. Albion has grown. All right. Very nice work. Disband all. Thank you, my ally. I shall help you in your time of need, too. We can work together. Well, look at that. Another new knight. You can join me. 19 prowess. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, come on in. Which means you need to convert as well. And I'm getting my children married, too. I'm trying to choose talented people. Okay, now who are you going to marry? She's beautiful, but kind of crazy. She's very fertile. That could be good for you. She's beautiful. Perfect. And now, you have your own wife. Alright, what's over here now? Petty Queen Eleonora gaze meets mine. Interesting. I've got a new boy. I suppose you can name him after me. Yeah, do that. I've got another son. Oh, wait, look at that. A daughter, too. I've got another queen. Give her a good name. Magdalena, I like that. A night to forget. Oh, there's a party? I suppose I agreed to a party. I could go dance. What else do we have over here? I'll try to get Alfred, you know, a bit of my time. I'll try to get him to know me. Alright, accusations of witchcraft. Interesting. That would give me 300 stewardship experience. I could kill her. I'm just, so I'm not going to do that. They'll be upset, but again, I want that experience, and now Alfred is my friend. Well, great. And Gwent is now Britain. Let's have a look over here. Promote culture. Right there, 5 years. Okay, we could use more control. Right over here, 57 days. It won't take long. And I think for now, we're done. Once we're back, we'll have to push on. We're very close to getting our title. Hopefully, I can get it before I'm 50, but we'll see. My stat line is pretty darn good when it comes to stewardship, commanding, and even diplomacy. Here we go. Kingdom of Wales. I need 500 gold, and I need 2 more counties. I could probably make that work. Yeah. Gwynedd, I could go after you, but I need a good claim. Let's get one. Right over here. Actually, we'll put it right on his capital. Right there, 14 months ago. And for you, I've got a claim on your lands, so I'll get him to join me. Then later, if we want to, we could go after Mercia. But again, I need more claims. Alright, until then, my knights at a round table.